for each other, and that's our connection. And we're so connected that way, and that doesn't mean it's great all the time. We have hard conversations, we have tears, we have disagreements. That's actually normal in a relationship, isn't it? Like, it's normal to have disagreements. It's normal to be frustrated with each other. It's normal, like, that's a part of it. Conflict's a part of it. And so we work through it together, and we're willing to sit in.
Wait, stop everything. Team USA just made a decision so ruthless that legends were dropped like rookies, and one name flipped the entire power structure. Caitlin Clark. This wasn't a routine roster update. This wasn't rotation chatter. This was a message saying, your legacy doesn't matter anymore. Late at night, phones buzzing, leaks everywhere. Coach Kara Lawson confirmed it. 0.5 players cut from the Team USA 2026 pool. And oh, warning. And oh, farewell tour, just gone. Chelsea Gray, once untouchable, now expendable. Brittany Griner, a global icon, cut. Veteran loyalty, dead. Olympic medals didn't protect anyone. This wasn't disrespect. This was strategy. Team USA finally admitted something dangerous. The world has caught up. International basketball is faster, smarter, and fearless. For years, Team USA survived on reputation. Now they want speed, shooting, spacing, and IQ. And that's when everything changed. Caitlin Clark wasn't just added. She became the center of the system. Her shooting stretches defenses. Her vision breaks schemes. Her gravity changes games. She didn't replace players. She replaced an era.
Every single point being scored or assisted by Caitlin Clark in a 4.5 minute spell to make a game, to go from down 5 to up 13. Like that. Well, basically, it was down 15 to up 10 against the Phoenix Mercury last year, where every single basket, other than one, was either scored or assisted by Caitlin Clark in what was the craziest game of her career. Where it's funny, if you look back on that game, I think she had 15 points and 13 assists, and on 4 of 15 shooting. And people were just like, oh, this was a terrible game.
Chelsea Gray, brilliant, but slowing. Griner, dominant, yet mismatched for the modern pace. Team USA asked a terrifying question. What if legacy is the problem? Fans erupted, some angry, some shocked, some cheering. But one thing was obvious. Team USA chose the future, not the past, and oh, press battles, and oh, drama. Just one quiet sentence behind closed doors. We're building for 2028. And Caitlin Clark fits that future perfectly. This wasn't about popularity, not ratings, not jerseys. This was basketball reality.
Player needs it. That's another level of facilitating. That's why we say, man, Caitlin Clark is the top guard, man. All right, y'all start the conversation in the chat, but I'm just saying, Chelsea Gray is a very entertaining passer. All right, very entertaining. Sometimes her flashiness kind of make her throw the ball away and things of that nature, but Caitlin Clark knows how to get that thing in tough spots, all right? Get it in tough spots and get her teammates open, get it to where the teammate can catch the ball and just pull it in a comfortable style. All that is a part of facilitating, man. All right, so.
And reality doesn't care about feelings. But here's the part nobody expected. These cuts triggered something much bigger. Players were upset, fans divided, and pressure rose behind the scenes. Team USA's new era began, and there was no going back. The cuts weren't the end. They were the beginning, because once the door closed on legends, there was no return. Behind closed doors, the mood shifted. Young players felt opportunity. Veterans felt replaced. This wasn't personal. This was evolution. Clark didn't celebrate. She didn't speak loudly. She just worked, and every practice confirmed the decision. The offense flows better with her.
That all the players play well, but France are just a little bit better in the World Cup. I'm not going to watch Team USA, but I do hope that the other teams they're playing are just better. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if you are actually supporting Team USA, you would hope the two of them play together, because the two of Paige and Caitlin play together, because that's what's going to help them win. And is Caitlin going to be the best player at this camp? If Caitlin's the best player at this camp, there's something seriously wrong with the level of women's basketball. Like, if a player who has basically been injured for a year shows up and is the best player at their first training camp Because let's be real, you're not going to, if a player's, it takes players weeks, if not months.
Carol Lawson didn't blink. Her vision was unmistakable. Fast breaks, deep shooting, positionless basketball. Clark isn't a star add-on. She's the engine. This hurt fans, because heroes don't fade quietly. They get replaced, and Team USA finally accepted that truth. France, Australia, Spain, they aren't afraid anymore. Team USA had to evolve or lose dominance for good. Hard choices build strong teams. Soft choices protect egos. Team USA chose strength. First came rage, then reflection, because winning internationally now demands shooting, priority IQ, and adaptability. Clark checks every box. This team isn't about names, it's about fit.
Most of us want adversity to go really quickly, like, okay, it'll be tough for a half a day and then we're done. And this has been tough for longer for us. Good. Good. Because this is what life is about. Like, you don't get to control the length of your adversity. All you get to do is control your attitude and your focus and just work like heck to try and change it.
And for the first time in years, Team USA looks modern. This wasn't anti-veteran. This was pro-future. And Caitlin Clark didn't take anyone's spot. She changed the system. Team USA closed one chapter and opened a dangerous new one. Data backs this shift. Team USA's last international losses exposed slow pace, poor spacing, and heavy reliance on isolation play. Meanwhile, teams like France, Australia, and Spain now average higher ball movement, more three-point attempts, and faster transition scoring. The gap disappeared. Clark represents the correction. Her deep-range shooting forces defenses to stretch. Her court vision increases assist efficiency. Her off-ball gravity opens lanes for cutters. This isn't hype. It's modern basketball math. The world is watching. The pressure is real, because if this system works, Team USA dominates again. If it fails, there's no excuse left. Tell me below. Did Team USA make the right call? Or did they cross a line? Like, subscribe and stay locked. Spacing improved. Decisions got faster. The ball stopped sticking. Defenses were forced to react instead of dictate. With Clark on the floor, the pace lifted naturally. No calls, no speeches, just movement. Coaches noticed it immediately. Cuts were sharper. Shooters were freer. Big players found easier looks. This wasn't about one highlight shot. This was control. And that's when the truth settled in. Team USA didn't just select players, they selected a style, a system built for what international basketball has become, not what it used to be. The message was clear: adapt or fall behind, because in this era, sentiment doesn't win medals, execution does.